Hello. I am Virginia Stoughton. I am a realtor with Isabel Horsley Real Estate here in the Northern Neck. Every Tuesday, I come to you with the Northern Neck Real Estate Market Update. So I cover residential and land here in Lancaster and Northumberland counties, which make up part of the Northern Neck. So I bring to you some information on the market to help you make decisions whether you are buying or selling in the area. So let's get to it. First, I give overall information on the residential market for Lancaster and Northumberland. So currently we are down in inventory compared to last week. Last week we had 90 listings, 90 residential listings on the market. This week we have 86. So just slightly, but every listing we are down hurts. So compared to this time last year, our inventory is down 30%. Now, this week, our strength of market has gone up. So last week we were at 88%. This week we are at 95%. And what does that mean? If you're new here, you don't know what strength of market means. And that is what tells us whether we are in a seller's market or in a buyer's market. So if that percentage is 55% or higher, we're in a seller's market. And if it's below that, we are in a buyer's market. So both last week at 88 and this week at 95%, we are definitely in a seller's market, and more so this week as opposed to last week. Our average days on market for active listings is 125 days. So that is only up 2% compared to this time last year. So we're starting to see where last year and this year are kind of the same. Massive changes in days on market compared to this year to last year at this point. Our average list price is down 9% compared to this time last year. Now I break it down into some price points because I want you to see just because overall we are in a seller's market and the average days on market is 125 days does not mean that the various price points are. And I do want to note that I do some very big generalized price points. So if you have any questions about a more narrowed price point, let me know and I would get you that data because it is important to know. But I'd like to cover all of the different price points without boring you to death in an hour-long video. So I kind of make the price points a little bigger, but I can work with whatever information you want to know. So 0 to 200,000, that has gained in strength of market a lot. So last week we were at 100%. This week we're at 172% strength of market. So this is the price point that is in the highest strength of market, that is highest in the seller's market. There are 11 active listings and 19 are pending closing and under contract. This is the price point that has the smallest average days on market for those active listings at 69 days. 200 to 400,000 has also increased in strength of market, but just slightly. Last week we were at 104%. This week we're at 108. This is the price point with the most listings in inventory. There's 25 active listings, 27 are pending closing and under contract. 400 to 600,000, this has dropped in strength of market. There are only two price points that have dropped in strength of market, and this is one. We went from 89% last week to 75% this week. We have 20 active listings in this price point. 600 to 800,000 has gained in strength of market. Not a whole lot, went from 83% to 100% this week. We have 9 active listings in this price point. And 100 to 1 million is also 100% strength of market this week. I know that is weird, 2 price points back to back, but I double and triple checked to make sure these numbers were right. So both of those are 100%, both are in a seller's market. This 800 to 1 million price point does have our smallest in inventory in this price point with 6 active listings. And good old 1 million plus, 40% strength of market. So it's below that 55. So this price point is in a seller's market and it has dropped compared to this time last week. We have 15 active listings, 6 are pending closing or under contract. And this is also our price point with the largest average days on market for active listings at 213 days. So that's it for the residential portion for Lancaster and Northumberland. Now let's talk a little bit about land. So land, we have not really changed much in inventory. We had 414 lots in inventory last week, and we have 415 this week. We have 60 that are pending. So that gives us our strength of market of 14%, which is down from 15% last week. So land has been in a buyer's market since I have been in real estate. We have got a lot of land here. We are a rural area. So our strength of market looks vastly different than what the residential does. So we are in a buyer's market for land. The average days on market now is 679 days for active lots. That's down 14% compared to this time last year. And the average list price for lots is up 7% compared to this time last year. So that is your market update for this week. You can head over to my blog at www.virginiastoughton.com. See these numbers in black and white. If you have any questions about these numbers and what they mean for you, please don't hesitate to reach out. I would love to talk to you. If you want me to alter these or to customize these for what you need, let me know, and I'm happy to do that as well. Or, of course, any real estate related questions, like what is the difference between under contract and pending, please let me know. And I'm also happy to talk to you about this wonderful area that I live and work in, the Northern Neck. So I hope you all have a great week, and I will see you next Tuesday. But again, if you have any questions, please reach out. Bye.